Welcome to this tutorial on using the new utilities Linkster and Cloner in Quark Express 9. For this tutorial we're going to be using the menu utilities, and under utilities we're going to be choosing the Linkster command. Basically this allows us to do some clever things with linking. So what I'm going to do here, just to show you how linking works quickly, if you go under here to use the text linking tool, which is T, and I'm going to link these two boxes. Notice there's a little red mark, that means there's extra information. So I'm going to click on this one and then click on the one below it, and you can see now that the other text has flowed into that other box. And we can do that very easily with large number of pages, linking and unlinking them. But if you have a large document with a lot of pages, it can get a little bit tedious. So let's show you how Linkster can help you. One of the things we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and select the item tool, or V, on the keyboard, and I'm going to import some text. File import, and we'll click on a document, click open, and the text is in there. Now if I zoom out a little bit, I'm going to use on the Mac it's Command minus or Control minus on Windows. We can see all the pages. I'm going to actually link all of those boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and use the link tool and link this one with this one, this one, all the way down to the last page. Now you can see that they're linked. If we zoom in, you can see how they're linked. If I go use the selection tool again, basically if I was to pull this up, you'll notice the text is now flowing into this bottom one here. Let me undo that, and what we can do now is we can show you how the link tool can unlink that. So we've got everything linked, and we can go under utilities and we can say Linkster. Now the Linkster tool gives you control on linking or unlinking one box, several boxes, or all the boxes in a layout. You can link or unlink boxes on non-contiguous pages, or you can specify whether pages are sequence-based or section-based. We're going to basically unlink this sequence here. We want pages all. Click OK, wait a few seconds, and now everything is unlinked. Now I can check that if we scroll down to other page and go ahead and select this box. Remember, if I move this up, it flowed into this box here. So if we do that again, see, notice now we get the little red item, which means there's more text. So these boxes and all the other boxes are unlinked. In fact, you can check that by selecting this tool. You'll notice there's no arrows linking all the boxes. Don't despair, we can also relink them back again. So go back to Linkster and you can say pages all, link, keep text in same boxes, OK, wait a few seconds. Now everything should be linked back again. So let's go ahead and check that. So if we go and drag this, and again we're back to the relink pages. Now you can see how this would be very helpful if you had a very large document with a large number of pages. You can also specify unlinked text boxes without overflow, and you can also relink in keeping content on a particular page from moving to a different page. Okay, moving on now, we're going to show you the other utility called the Cloner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clone all of these pages somewhere else into a document, or I could create it into a new document. So in this example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the first box, and I'm going to copy all these pages and duplicate them. Now normally I would have to manually copy them and also have to enter new pages here on the right, but you don't have to do that. You can do it with one click using the Cloner command. So we'll use Cloner under utilities. We'll say pages all. We are going to use the current layout, and we're going to specify page 7, which would be a new page. Keep it contiguous, copy any style sheets. So we only want one copy of this, so we're going to say OK, and you can see it actually manually copied all of those pages in our document. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just remove these pages and show you how you can do this in a document. So what I'm going to do this time, basically copy these pages again and do this in a new document. So if we open up the new document, we call it Cloner, and you can see this one is horizontal format. Okay, let me close that. So I'm going to do again is I'm going to select my first box, go under utilities, use Cloner, all pages, and we'll say we want to copy it to this Quark file, and we want to do it from page 2. Keep contiguous, copy style sheets. Okay, say OK, opens up, looks for the file, click on Cloner, click open, Now if you can see what we did, you zoom out, it's copied that layout. Even though the layout is different, it's copied them to the other pages, and it's also given us a blank page as well on the first page. Okay, so that's the cloner tool. Cloner allows you to clone to any project or layout, which is either open or closed, or create a new project. You can automatically create pages as needed in the destination project, and you can clone non-contiguous pages, automatically renumber the pages, and it works with the synchronized content feature of Quark Express. And that concludes our tutorial on using the Linkster and Cloner commands under Utilities in Quark Express 9.